All right. So we are live. I just posted a new YouTube video, a long form one, if you guys want to check that out. But what I've been waiting for too long, in my opinion, it's finally come in the mail. Ooh, you hear that? And it's a Roman chair. And I'm surprised that they fit this thing inside this box. I don't know how they did it, but I'm guessing that means I'm going to have to put it together. You can tell I was that kid during Christmas that would just rip things open and not care about preserving the box. Alright, it's a box within a box. Of course, they're going to put a box inside of another box. So, that's the Amazon box. And we got to open this box, which is going to need, there's a lot of tape. So I'm going to get a box cutter or a knife. Okay. Just had to grab my smallest kitchen knife to open up this box here. So much tape on this thing. Alright, can you guys even see? Yeah. Can you see what I'm stabbing? Alright. One more tape side over here. That should be good. Alright. Roman chair, there it is. Alright, there's the seat. It's really feeble. Gosh, this thing is like super light. But I mean, this whole thing was $80, so I wasn't expecting like a super robust. And actually, I saw this in another video of this guy using it, and he said that this version, this exact version, did his back very, very well, and it worked very, very well. And I trust him, so I went ahead and got it. And a lot of people commented on that video that he made and confirmed that this indeed was a kick-ass Roman chair. So, even though it does feel a bit feeble and very lightweight, wow, even this part does, I'm not too worried about it. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, right? Save some money, still have a solid piece of equipment. Like, cheap gym equipment is fine as long as it gives your muscle just as good as a workout is a more expensive piece of equipment. Am I right? Oh, you guys can't even see the. I mean, now you can see everything better. But now you can't see my face. That shit's annoying. I don't know if I could. Maybe if I. Alright. So here's all. You know what? I should really be reading the instructions. And now you guys get to see how long it takes me to put something together. Hopefully these instructions aren't atrocious. Really hope not. Alright, step 1. Place the front support rod. Oh boy. Rod number 1. This is rod number 1. Warning, do not allow children to use it alone. There's another rod. Well, remove the bolt. I don't see a bolt in here. Nope, don't see a bolt. Oh, here it is. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Stupid pictures on here, okay. How the heck? Usually, I end up putting something together like this wrong, then I'm like, okay, that's how not to do it. And I have to do it all over again. Hopefully that's not how it goes this time. I don't think that's the right bolt, because that bolt is too small. Dang it, I'm trying to do some back extensions already, man. This is going to take way too long to put together. Look at this. All these bolts in here. Come on. Front support rod. I need a 7mm bolt. 2 of them. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. You know what would really help? If these parts were actually labeled. It like labels all the parts in the diagram, but there's no stickers on the actual parts themselves to let me know which ones correspond to the ones on this diagram. That's really dumb. There's always something dumb that obviously should be included that isn't in the instructions for stuff like this. Oh, at least the bolts are labeled. This is a 4.8. None of these say 4.8. Well. How disappointing. According to this diagram, this should be okay. Yeah, on the bottom hole. But I need the frickin' bolt. Alright, time to do some bolt hunting. They're not in here, not in this box. Well, maybe it's in this bag right here. I'm gonna look in this bag. Are any of these bolts longer? Yeah, this bolt's longer. So It's the only bolt long enough to actually go all the way through in this whole kit, so it has to be the one that goes there. And then this is one of the two nuts. I'm just gonna put that right there. So I thought that was gonna be the extent of the work. Like, I thought after this much effort, I was gonna be like, all right, we're done. We're ready to work out now. But no. Can't be that easy, huh? Never be that easy. But it'll be worth it once I got this thing put together. Hopefully before midnight. This nut doesn't want to screw onto this bolt like it does, but then it doesn't. Like it's screwing on and then it stops. This is just wow. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Skip to the next part. I ain't got time for all this shit. So let's see. This thing. Gosh, it sucks. Okay, lay this down like that. This down like that. And this piece here. Man, I can't tell which side. Do I put it like this or do I put it like that? It goes like this. I'm sure of it. Oh, I have to take them all the way on. Cool. That's all right. Screw that on. Screw that on. All right, next step. Step 3. Unfold the parts assembled in step 2. Anyone watching this? No one's watching this. Thank God no one's watching this. Thank goodness. All right. Step 3. Putting together this piece of shit. Unfold the parts assembled in step 2. Set it upside down. Set it upside down. All right. So this thing, I'm gonna make a video on this thing, dude. Like this is the cure to many, if not all, your back problems. Okay. You don't believe me, but like I said, I'm gonna make a video about it. Show you guys. I'm gonna show you. This has been tried, and true, and confirmed. Alright, I'll put it like that. You son of a bitch. No, it goes like that. Yeah. No. Wait. No. It goes like this. I need that. See, I know what I'm doing. I know how to build stuffs. Gives you 3 holes and 1 bolt. Just so I can sit here and try to guess which freaking hole to put it in. Kind of sick game is it? Alright. Got that on there. Alright, step 4. Get these fuzzy things and stick them where? Someone's shooting! Oh no, 4th of July just passed. That's right, I don't live in Fresno anymore. Alright. Get that on there. Just kind of like you're in a condo. Alright. I'm guessing this goes somewhere right here. What the hell? Just go on here. Unfold the parts assembled. Step 3. Lay them flat on the ground. I ain't doing all that. With the front facing forward, known as a figure. Then use Then use our 1M8 60mm bolts that we didn't label, so you can struggle and try every single bolt there is, because we're jerks. You know, it'd be cool if you could freaking zoom in on these pictures. Then you get to guess which freaking someone's getting. Man, this thing is just. It's always just a matter of time before these kind of things just piss me off. Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, so one of them is going to be a ring, and then the other one's going to be a bolt. Well, that one doesn't work, so that makes it easy to know that that ain't the one. This one's too short. All of these are too short. This one isn't, so that's got to be it. Alright, and then was I supposed to put a washer on there first? That washer's too big, so I don't think it'd be for that. I don't see any smaller washers. So, yeah, can't put a big washer. That would not make sense. So I guess this one won't get a washer. It's not screwing on all the way. And these things don't even fit. Oh, this one's smaller. Alright, the little key lock thing for this. Alright. Step 5. Install the arm crimp washers on the adjustment tube using the 4/8 blah blah blah. So basically, you can now connect this guy to this guy. Just like that. Using which bolts? These 4, obviously. Install the 2 arm crimp washers on the adjustment tube. Again? Arm crimp washers. What the hell is it talking about? Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. So, let's start screwing this in. I should have done this on TikTok. Yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna do that. I think I'll try this on TikTok. Nah, screw it. I'm trying to get this thing put together already. Come on, come on. Watch me put it together wrong and end up having some sort of tragic accident because I didn't put it together right. And I'm hurting myself. Alright, that's done. Step 6. Use the handle 9. Use the left handle 9. I have to go look, see what the 9 is. 9. Okay, this is 9. Well, then what the heck is this? Oh, this must be 10 because right. Okay, this is the right handle. This is left handle. Okay, so 9 is left. Let's get the at least labeled those. The left and right sides of the tube according to the left and blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be where all my weight is gonna be at. Can't fuck that up. Alright. You cannot mess this part up. Oh, this is a trick, so I'm gonna have to put them all together at the same time. Slip that through there. Through there. I'm not going to tighten anything yet till the very end. Made that mistake before. Alright. Step 6. Done. Step 7. I'm one step away from congratulations, you're finished, and I feel like this is far from finished. Oh my gosh, how is this thing so like that's all that exists on this whole machine? Yeah, this is crazy. Like, where is the rest of the machine? I feel like it's just this is it. I'm gonna die on this thing. While trying to make a good review, I'm like, I'm gonna die on this machine. Did I make this thing upside down? Why isn't it going in? Why won't it go in the hole? It's too big. Okay, seriously, why won't this freaking... Insert the adjustment tube into the front support rod. Fix it with the adjustment screw. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. Ah. So you just needed a little pressure. All right. Let's do some back extension. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta tighten all these screws first. Unless I want it to be my last back extension ever. The adjustment screw. What the hell goes in there? What goes in that hole? This thing? Is that it? What goes in there? Shiznits, bro. Fix it with the adjustment screw. I should probably look up what the adjustment screw is. It says the adjustment screw is labeled with number 11, but number 11 is the freaking cushion. Oh, that makes no sense. Oh, they mislabeled it. The adjustment knob is 13. Let me double check that. Yep, that is the number 11. Man, these guys freaking sloppy making these directions, you know? It's ridiculous. So how would this thing work? Oh, dude, this is this is crazy. It's like to adjust, loosen, and pull. It's freaking crazy because this thing can't even. It's just so feeble. Well, let's see how many screws I have left. There's this big old screw that I didn't put anywhere on this thing. Pretty sure it's supposed to go somewhere. What the heck, dude? It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. How's there a whole screw missing on this deal, dude? Like, dude. It does go all the way through. But what would these even be for? What is this for? No one knows. No one will ever know. Well, I'm going to put it right here at the bottom. I think that's where it actually goes. one washer to roll them all. One nut. And then this guy, one more thing here. That's gonna go here. I'm just guessing at this point. I forgot to put a washer somewhere, but I don't care. Oh, found it. All right, now we're gonna tighten everything before we break our neck on this. Tighten away. Tighten away. It must be getting late. My mind is. Alright, got that. Now I'm just gonna go around, tighten all these bolts real quick. Make sure they're good to go. I'm so glad that back in the day I never went on like TaskRabbit or anything, trying to do like odd jobs and put things together for people. Gosh, what a nightmare that would be. Almost done. Got two more left. This is one of them. And where's that Allen wrench at? Here's the Allen wrench. This is the last one to tighten here. Come on, you stubborn one. Almost there. All right, here it is. Whew. Oh shit! Forgot to tighten these ones. Can't have that untightened. Hell no. Hell no. No. Dang it. Okay, scratch that. I have 4 more screws to tighten. This one's the wrong way. Do both at the same time. They go faster. Come on. This is such pain. Gotta be an easier way to do this. Yeah, it's better. Now we're getting somewhere. How long have I been doing this? I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out. If I wasn't live right now, well, practically not. No one's watching, but still, this is good because I'd be crashing out like a mofo if I didn't have the camera on me. This thing would be in pieces already. I would put this thing through the wall. Oh my god. This is why I like never wanted to do anything like being a mechanic or being in construction. I don't have the patience, yo. I would flip my lid over something going wrong and then me having to redo it. So I can't do like video games either. If I have to redo something that I already done did, oh hell no, bro. Or redo something that I screwed up on. Now it's more difficult to do because get it. All right. One more little tighten. This one a little bit. I don't know if I could take these arm handles seriously. Right. Well, you're zoning out. Just screws. One more after this. For reals this time, one more. All right. Bro, this thing's so flimsy. How do I get it to? Is it supposed to? Oh, okay. That's just so you could fold it up and move it around, I guess. All right. Well, let's try it out. Now that everyone's watching. Get the adjustment right. Well, I'm scared, bro. Holy shit. It actually works. And the fucking excuse my language, sorry. The freaking handles are backwards. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? I'm actually surprised that, and I triple checked that. Like I literally followed it. That's probably where I went wrong, is listening to the instructions. It's all we hear mislabeling stuff. But it's alright. It's okay. Gotta redo it. But yeah, the feeling of doing the back extension on it, yo, it's legit. It's legit. So, it doesn't feel like a luxury back extension, but it works, man. That's all you need as long as you can do the workout on it. Wonder what like the weight capacity is on it though. That's what I wonder. But okay, that's it for this